Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel Gloved and Scented. I'm your host Chantel, thank you for joining me. In today's video we're going to be doing my summer edition 10 occasions where fragrances are an absolute must. There are no ifs, ands or buts about it. You need to be smelling good on these 10 separate occasions. If it's something you're interested in, sit back, relax, grab a snack and let's get into this. But before we do, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a fragrance-filled video. Okay, quick switch up. It became a little too warm in here while filming. Summer content problems, right? So I'm giving you a hands-on only tour for the rest of the video, but trust me, the scents are still stealing the show. So guys, my first one is Date Night. I've picked two for this category and these scents are seductive and alluring, leaving a lasting impression. So first up is Baccarat Rouge by 40. If you know, you know. This fragrance is a sweet, warm, spicy delight that's been duped an abusive amount of times. But there can only be one Baccarat Rouge. And if you know, you know. This fragrance, I know that there's a few people in Fragcom that just aren't with it, but it's still a stunner to this day. And yeah, again, it's been duped many times. There's been different variations, but this one is stunning. And also, I think some people are agnostic to this as well, but not me. I enjoy this a lot. And the only thing I would say is I'm kicking myself for not purchasing the 200 ml, and that is because these have been reformulated. They feel very thin now. They're not as powerful and as rich and as deep as they used to be. So I'm kind of nursing the two bottles I have until I suppose they finish and I'll have to go hunting for old formulations on the grey market. But second in this category is Grand Soir. Again, I bought this before reformulation. This fragrance is so deep, it's rich, it's warm, this radiates golden ambery warmth and a spicy sweet vanilla, and definitely my favourite from the house. I highly recommend. These two would be perfect for date night for a man or for a woman. It's completely up to you which one you go for, but in summer this will just be so seductive and deep and just leaving the most gorgeous scent trail. And that is my pick for my picks I should say for date night. So guys, up next is Work or The Office. Again, I've picked two for this category. They are both a clean, professional fragrance which will enhance confidence and sophistication. So first up is Musky by LK. A really beautiful kind of musky, powdery, cool, fresh fragrance. You've got some musk in there, you've got some sand lily and some iris. It's the kind of scent that's non-offensive, very alluring, will definitely garner you compliments, but give that confidence as well. And second up we have Eau d'Oeil by Diptyque EDT Concentration. A lovely, fresh, aromatic, warm, spicy vanilla. Again, this one will be really good with a business suit and will give you the confidence all day and the sophistication without being too overpowering or too much. A win-win in my eyes. So up next guys is Weddings and Special Events. I've picked two again for this category, and both are a luxurious scent that adds elegance to a memorable day. First up is Amouage Guidance. Amouage Guidance for me was a love-hate in the beginning, and then I absolutely fell in love in the end, and I'm obsessed. This fragrance is just a juicy, fresh pear opening. You've got some hazelnut for depth, and then you've got some creamy woods as well. This fragrance, stunning. I would definitely say it's definitely more on the feminine side. Don't know if a guy can really pull this off. You can try it. And then my second one would be definitely unisex, and this is Ani by Nichonnet. This fragrance is my second bottle. I started off the 50 ml and then drained that, and then I bought the 100. I'm obsessed with this fragrance as well. The packaging has changed, and I do feel like they turned down the ginger in this. It's not as aromatic spicy as it was in the beginning when I had my first one. This one is definitely toned down and the bergamot turned up, but it's still a beautiful fragrance. So it starts off with bergamot and ginger, and then goes down into like vanilla and your woods. It's a stunning fragrance, definitely worth wearing on your special occasion. They both have great sillage and projection and longevity. These guys will see you through to your special event, and that's my 2 picks. So guys, my 4th category is casual and everyday wear. These are fresh, uplifting fragrances for daily confidence. I picked 2 again. I picked one here, which is my unisex one, which is Amber Room by Tamim. This is a gorgeous, spicy, fresh, warm, spicy, fresh, spicy, ambery, aromatic fragrance. This fragrance is long lasting, it's fresh, it's perfect for high heat. It's actually perfect for all year round. Stunning fragrance, would highly recommend. And then quickly followed by Narciso Rodriguez. This is Musk Nude for her. This fragrance is the epitome of femininity. It's fresh, it's musky, it's floral, but it's not too floral, it's not too musky, it's not too fresh. It's a perfect balance of all 3. Stunning, feminine offering, very demure, very, very feminine and very fresh. And those are my 2 picks for casual everyday wear. So number 5, we have gym or workout. I picked 2 again for this category, and they're both a light, refreshing scents to feel fresh post-workout. First up though is Moustache by Roja. This one is a male targeted fragrance, EDP concentration. When I first bought this fragrance, I bought it because of the hype. I didn't get it. I sprayed it and left it in my cupboard, kind of forgot about it for about a year. Revisited this fragrance and I'm obsessed. A beautiful, I suppose, a woody oriental. There's lots of soft spiciness in there from the pink pepper. You've got some vanilla, you've got some amber, you've got some woody notes from the Atlas cedar. What else do we have? We also have a little bit of patchouli and a touch of benzoin. I suppose the benzoin and the vanilla. Hold on, I've just sprayed my arm. Yeah, the benzoin and the vanilla are really there, and you've got that Atlas cedar just surrounding those 2 notes, with that pink pepper offering that kind of spicy lemony nuance with the mandarin. Stunning fragrance, even though again it's male targeted, completely unisex. A beautiful, fresh, spicy, oriental woody frag for post-workout. You're gonna smell amazing. Second up is Dolce&Gabbana Light Blue Oh Intense. This fragrance is beautiful. I much prefer this to the original. The original kind of smells really soapy in comparison to this one, and I'm not a fan. This one though, this smells very crisp, very tart, musky but fresh at the same time. You've got Granny Smith apple and bergamot, you've got musk. I think there's some light woods in here as well. This fragrance for this time of year, especially in the UK where we've been having heat waves, it's been awful. And these fragrances will make you feel very comfortable, especially if you're working out. You want to feel fresh and invigorated after your workout. This is perfect, one of these 2. And I would definitely say they are both unisex. And those are my 2 picks for gym or post-workout. So number 6, guys, is vacations and travel. A fresh or breezy scent to match the adventure. So I picked 2 here. And first up, you might get sick of this one, but I'll forever have this in my collection. And this is Zefiro by Xerjoff. If you know, you know. I've had this in videos so many times, but I'm obsessed with this. The elemi in here is what draws me to this fragrance. It's got the bergamot, you've got the wine, the elemi, artemisia. What else have we got in here? There's no lavender. There are some woods and I think incense. This fragrance, beautiful. I always get confidence when I wear it, but it's just the elemi for me, that fresh kind of piney, lemony, balsamic nuance it gives. It's just obsession. And then second up is Aromatics in White by Clinique, a recent acquisition to my collection. I love this because of the rose of patchouli, the citruses, and then you've got like this lovely fresh ozonicness coming from the violet leaf, adding a really nice green touch. This fragrance is very beautiful, very musky, very oriental. They're both oriental in their own rights, but different kinds of oriental. They'd both be great paired together or worn separately, and those would be my picks for vacation or travel. So my next occasion is brunch and social gatherings. Again, I've picked two for this category, and these are both soft and inviting scents. That's effortless and chic. First up is Madawi Gold by Arabian Oud. This fragrance, stunning. It's this lovely vanilla fruity fragrance with a touch of white florals, very sweet. Some patchouli, some amber, and some balsamic touches. Beautiful fragrance. I do get kind of a powderiness from this, almost like, yeah, some powdery fruitiness I get from this fragrance, but it's absolutely stunning. Always garner compliments, and will just add that extra confidence to that special day when you're dressed to the nines with your brunch with your girls and you're wearing this fragrance. It's a done deal. Second up is Roja Perfume's Enigma Oud. This fragrance, stunning. This is a powdery, fresh, rosy vanilla with a touch of oud, which you get later on the dry down. The fragrance is very sexy. The oud is soft. For the most part, it's floral, it's powdery. There's a touch of citruses. Again, there's a oud and a little bit of vanilla. It is a gorgeous fragrance, and again would be perfect if you're wearing it for special gatherings, social gatherings, sorry, or brunch. Also guys, if you're liking my content, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a fragrance filled video. Well, let's move on. The category number 8 is evening and nights out. These are bold, long-lasting fragrances to turn heads. So I have picked 3 for this category because I couldn't decide on 2. So first up is Starlight by Xerjoff. This fragrance is a beautiful cardamom and amber bomb. The cardamom though is adding this soft, sweet, spicy fragrance, but no kind of, I suppose, smokiness at all. It's a beautiful amber through and through. Delicious and delightful. Long lasting as well. Second up is Portrait of a Lady by Frederic Malle, created by Dominique Ropion. This fragrance, if you love rose in your scents, this is it. This is a rose with everything added to it, from your incense to your spice, your patchouli. It's an absolutely stunning fragrance with great longevity and staying power, and it's quite spicy as well. It's a spicy rose. The rose in here is quite dark and velvety. Beautiful fragrance. And then thirdly, we have a recent acquisition to my collection. This is Sahara by Widian. It's an extrait concentration. I picked it because of the elemi in here. The elemi, the patchouli, the rose. It's a stunning fragrance. It's vanillic, it's aromatic, it's spicy, it's everything I could possibly want in a fragrance is in all 3 of these. And any 3 of these would be perfect for evenings or nights out. At number 9, we have Self-Care and Relaxation. These are cozy, calming scents for winding down. They're also scents that are very comforting, almost like hugs in a bottle. If you're feeling really sensitive, seriously, spray one of these too and you will feel a lot better. Scents are therapy. So I've got Blanche Bat by Liquid Imaginaires. This fragrance, look at the juice, it's turned to this lovely kind of ambery colour. I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to wearing her pretty soon. This fragrance is literally a hug in a bottle. It's soft, it's cozy, it's comforting, it's musky, but it's also fresh. Great longevity as well, and projection. And second up is Auris by So Oud. This creation, beautiful. The best way I can describe this is if that Burberry fragrance, what is it called? So this one, I just remembered, reminds me of Burberry Woman, but a better version of Burberry Woman. This is a beautiful, fruity, vanillic, sweet fragrance. It's got some balsams in there, a touch of almond, Also some honey as well. The honey is sweet and quite alluring in this one, but this is very comforting. It just makes you feel very comfortable and very soothed, and those would be my 2 picks for self-care and relaxations. Literally have a bath, have a shower, moisturize really well, then douse yourself in one of these 2. Put on a fluffy jumper, sit on the couch with a hot cup of hot chocolate. You've got it made, seriously. And those would be my 2 picks for self-care and relaxation. So last category, guys, it's seasonal transitional fragrances. Switch the scents for summer to autumn or winter to spring. I've got you covered. I've picked 2 for this category, and first up we have Couvert by Fragrance du Bois. This fragrance is stunning. This is a gorgeous spicy, when I say spicy I mean spicy, because you've got the saffron, the cinnamon and that Davana. Then you've got some smoke as well, which is coming from the incense, some rose adding some lovely floral touches, some sandalwood, kind of creamy. It's a beautiful fragrance, will work all year round, great for transitioning. And then lastly we have one that I picked because of one of the notes in it, and which was Ilemi. This is Material by Amouage. This fragrance is a beautiful Ilemi and patchouli opening. It's a little bit smoky, it's very benzoin, it's very vanillic, it's very balsamic. It's beautiful and would work well from autumn to winter, and I suppose winter to spring. It's stunning, absolutely gorgeous. That Ilemi keeps it fresh. The Ilemi in here it's a lot fresher than it is in say Sahara by Widian. Beautiful fragrance, again would work well in any season, very transitional, and those are my 2 picks. Fragrance isn't just a finishing touch, it's your silent signature. Whether you're heading to brunch, the boardroom or a beach escape, there's always a scent to elevate that moment. Let me know in the comments which of these occasions you would never go scent free, or drop your go-to perfume for summer. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share this with someone who needs fragrance for every moment. Until next time, stay scented.